Sometimes we're so focused on things that we don't have. We forget how much we already have. Something you have right now you're complaining about can be something others are dreaming of. Here are some truths in life. The married ones want to divorce. The single ones wants to get married and want more love. The little kid wants to become an adult, but the adult wants a little bit more time. And the famous ones just want more privacy, while people wants to be famous. Life is strange, but life is precious. Sometimes we're so focused on things that we don't have. We forget how much we already have. Something you have right now you're complaining about can be something others are dreaming of. It can be the food you're eating. It can be the bed you can sleep. It can be the school you're going. Many kids want to go to school, but they cannot afford it. I don't know what happened to your life right now. There are days I felt so heavy. I felt it's hard to breathe. I felt it's never enough and I'm not enough. I felt no matter how much I'm doing, I always cannot get everything done. I felt that there's always things that I'm missing. But the truth is, count blessings every day, show gratitude every day. That is the beginning of the huge success. So I'm here to remind you today about remembering how precious your life is, how amazing you are. Remember, everything you have is something that others don't. And when you compare with yours with others, you always see things that you don't have. And you always will always see things that you're missing. Recently, I've been attacked a lot when it comes to my joy. I love being joyful. In fact, I had a book called Joyful Leader in You. You can see on the screen here, right here. But some days I remember I also I am struggling when one day I saw some guy who is running something very similar to what I'm running, and I've seen that huge success, even though they're doing that for 10 years. I'm only doing it for 3 plus to 4 years. But still feel like, oh no, they're doing so much better than I do. I start to feel small. I start to lose my joy. It's so dangerous, my friend, because when that started, if I allow it to creep in, it is like the weeds. When you allow the weeds to grow in your garden, it's going to take the garden in no time. So I'm here to clean up my weeds. I'm also here to remind to clean up your weeds. You are a leader, you're an entrepreneur. If you want to achieve more success, you have to first of all clean up your mind, clean up all the weeds that don't serve you. Turn your focus onto things that really matters to you the most. And remember the great things that you have already achieved. Because here's the truth. None of us is perfect. We'll never get everything right. But as long as we can get one thing right, we can get more things right. As long as we get ourselves to be willing to be real and to be willing to confess, to be willing to improve, every day will be a better day. And the key is not about being the best. The key is about being better. The key is not being better than anyone else. The key is about being better than your old version. So, my friend, I wish you being better today than tomorrow, than tomorrow. Being better today than yesterday, and then tomorrow will be better than today. And that is your goal. And that means you are successful. God bless you. Don't give yourself too much pressure, but Sowing the seeds that you can grow your desire and you can do it. Be confident. You are amazing. Have a great one. I'll see you on the next video.